Welcome back to Sandro Says, everyone. It's Alex here. Semifinal game. Facing Texas A&M for the third time this year. Hopefully the third time is not the charm for the Aggies. But we will continue on our winning ways against them. Please leave a like on the video if you're here enjoying it. And let's see how things progress as we try to right the wrongs and fix Brian Kelly's mess. And hopefully end up with a college football title. Let's see how things pan out today. We had a battle last week. Come from behind battle. I took a few days off of that to focus on some Stranger Things videos. If you're into Stranger Things at all, please check out my channel. I have quite a few videos coming out about season 5 and in the show on the show in general. But yeah, it took some time to focus on some other stuff, some Thanksgiving stuff, but now we're back. Gonna finish off this season super strong. As you can see, we're pretty similar teams. They definitely have a more prolific offense, but we have had their number so far. But I don't like to judge based on past years or past games and stuff. So this is going to be a tough one. See, already they got outside on us, which they hadn't been able to do in the past, and we lost one of our guys to injury on the first play. Not what I wanted to see. Look at that. Risk of injury severe. That's not good. You're a junior, bud. Don't you want to be in this game? All right, let's get out here. I don't like this with the... Damn it. Ooh. If he bounced off that final tackle, that would have gone for a touchdown because he was loose. Let me tell you, he was loose. Ooh, there you go. Good job, Weeks. Good job, Weeks. One of the 2 Weeks brothers that we have on this team. So I got 2 Weeks back to back, so I don't know who they are. I assume one's older than the other. Maybe one is a... maybe they're twins? Who knows? Right, I covered that, but I still could have done a lot better. Getting familiar with this offense.
Making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of every...
I'm trying to cover 2 guys right here. Guys, come on. Back me up there. How am I supposed to cover 2 there, bro? Mostly because it's a CPU. I don't know if this was the real college football playoff semifinal, if they would get 4th and inches like that and kick it away. But we'll see. Ooh, I ran right into him. That was stupid. I thought I cut around him better. All right. As I said, in tight games, what I always do is go to a conservative ball carrier because no need to take anything super risky. We don't need to start off with a mountain either. Just nothing crazy. There you go, Caden. Nice drive starter there, young man. Man, we got injuries out the ass already. Damn, 2 in the first 4 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. LSU. Dun, 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 dun. He's got that quick burst, but he overshot the hole. That was not what I was looking for there, Caden. Let's make sure to put you, get your back up, Mr. Holly. A couple runs. Holly hits that hole, and then he'll be gone. He doesn't mess around. Another injury. What the hell's going on here? Did you guys go partying last night? Why is everyone getting hurt this easily?
We'll take a timeout or they check him out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier.
Get out of the... Did you guys just... I guess that's my fault for calling a audible into the same area where I had another receiver, but come on, man. You guys can be better than that. Can't one of you catch the ball? Let's get some audibles in here.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Down the middle.
I saw that coming, and I had to get it out right on time, because if you throw that early, the receiver's not ready for it, and it'll just go incomplete. If you throw it late, obviously, well, there is no throwing late because you'll get hit. There's no throwing late on that. Nope, I thought he jumped the other direction. I'm an idiot. All right, same thing I was just saying that they were afraid to do. I am not going to be afraid to do. I refuse to be afraid. That's how you're going to win the game. You're not going to get it by luck, man. Why is my guard, like, dead? Can't we put a backup in? What's going on here, guys? Show some intelligence here, people. I said substitute. On every single injury, I always say substitute. I don't care if it's like Peyton Manning in the championship game, because if you don't substitute, they're going to get injured on the next play, and it's going to not be something small that they can come back from next quarter, because that's what happens a lot of times. It's like, oh, they'll come back next quarter if you just let them. It'll be like, oh, this guy, he died on the field. There you go. Work it down the field, guys. There is no need to rush in this situation. We are in control. We are in control. We are making the right calls so far. So far. And making execution matters, as usual. There you go, Bauer. That's an adult play there. That's a senior who wants to win. He wants to be part of the turnaround for the Tigers here that we have been witnessing in 2025 under Coach Frank Fritz. Now, if Frank Fritz does win the national title, where is he headed next year? There have been some offers on the table. Will he be going to Florida? Will he be going to Auburn? Will he be going to Penn State? There's a lot of options for Frank on the table here. We don't know what. I don't like any of these plays. Can we get something different? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a trips. Why did I call this? Damn it. And then we had a false start after all that. Wait, was that on them? I was going to say, I thought that might have been neutral zone infraction the way they moved. But, all right, let's get the hell out of that because I don't know what I was calling there for a second. 2nd and 8. Okay, so we're still in good range here. There's no need to do anything crazy. Let's make it an easy 3rd down. Manageable 3rd down because this is 4-down territory. I trust my defense. I love my defense, but it's a championship game. You don't go into it, you don't go into the Lions' den, tiptoeing around. Here, this is a nice little thing with 2 options here.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Get out, kid. Oh, stiff arm, didn't work. He's a receiver, but he is not much of a run after catch guy. Or he's a block. I mean, he can, whatever, doesn't matter. He's more of a blocker, I think, but he's not a. Oh, how am I going to make a ton of moves here? See, 14 is just as he's probably he's more beastly of a tight end. He's another senior I'm going to miss next year if I stay. But you talk about a good pair of tight ends can really do a lot for an offense, man. They'll break tackles. They'll make those catches. They'll be sure-handed. I had a lot early in the year. Bauer Sharp was really looking like he could win a couple awards, be an All-American. Middle of the year, all of a sudden, he started dropping a pass a game, 2 passes a game, big passes too, and not passes where he was like covered either. Just whoops, I dropped it. So he just completely fell off the map. Whereas number 14 there, he really took off. But that's why you got to have 2. In today's NFL, the tight end, or today's football game, in general, especially an advanced one like college, it's not high school. You need capable players. Tight end can't just be a blocker anymore. Okay, good. I'm learning. I didn't abandon my zone. I kept with the right guy I was supposed to. 3rd and 4. I like this little free safety blitz. Every once in a while, it freaks them out and works. Like, it hits the quarterback and surprises him. Yep, got it. See, they had to shift their coverage to the left because of the safety, and my linebacker got through. Whereas other times, it's the opposite. But putting all those guys on the line, you either have to make a quick decision, which a lot of college guys can't do, even in a video game. Whoop, whoop. Let's get down the field and out so there's no fumbles. All right, 43, not bad. Let's start this drive strong with our friends.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on
Caden Durham, get us going, brother.
the passing game. Very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense
There you go. Good broken tackle there, young man.
To be able to establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football like this, it just
Dun, dun, dun. LSU.
continue to run. You can go to play
Okay, so those are my options right there.
keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice
Yep,
play.
I knew he wasn't touching him. Late hit, late hit. How do I not have that as a favorite? I love that play.
Great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the
Let's see if we can at least get in field goal range. We don't have to be aggressive. Well, I mean, we can be aggressive, but we don't have to be insane here and completely blow what we're doing. Ooh, I ran in. That was a bad physics there. That was a risk, hitting him at that speed. Man, Holly, what a beast this young man is. I keep forgetting. He's the backup.
Chris, I know we
He's the backup.
go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU.
And in reality, there are no backups on this team. I use everyone
Is something they will
except for the wide receivers. Sorry, I don't know how to throw downfield, guys.
here and move the
Go Noose. Slide quick. Thank you. You got to slide earlier with some of these guys because some of these quarterbacks, if you don't press it early, you're screwed. The animation takes a long time. I don't know if it's awareness, if it's if there's some type of ability I don't know about with sliding.
did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Ooh, don't get anything. Oh, I got 2 out of that. Okay.
And the defense swarms.
Let's see what we can get here. Spread them out.
Gotta give all the credit to the wide receiver here.
Add that to favorites, just in case you want to use it next time. Halfback direct. Now that's a nice, fun play because at least there's no chance of there's no wasting time with a handoff here. This is straight up like, yo, let's just crush it. Also, we're not gonna give them too much time. To at least take it down to 50 seconds per hike. 2, 1. There we go.
Direct snap to the back.
There you go. Oh, if you didn't have to hop there, young man, that's a tutty.
First and goal.
I appreciate you having the ups, but that was a tutty if we didn't have to do that silly little jump.
Halftime approaching.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their
The jumps in this game have no real,
tell you what, they have a little bit
they're not properly gauged. Like, for that one, he really could have just stepped over the guy. He didn't have to do this massive, like, Wizard of Oz jump. But, you know, that's what you do, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Go be you. So growing up, I was a hockey fan, and that chant I'm more familiar with as the Go Be You chant that you hear at their hockey games and in the Beanpot tournament, things like that.
Line of scrimmage, but no
All right, so they're not calling timeouts. Now I might as well. 20 seconds left in the half. You don't get points for keeping them. Yeah, attack the middle here. Here you go. Got multiple options. I'm going to spread them out, hopefully. Hopefully Anderson can beat that.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Good job.
He makes the catch.
There you go.
Touchdown, LSU.
All right. Nussmeier again playing a very solid, if unspectacular game. But that's what you need sometimes. We're not asking for him to throw for 500 yards. We're asking for him to win the game. You play to win the game, as Herm Edwards once said. So,
He's going to bring this
as much as stats are fun, you play to win. Why they were running that out, I have no idea. Because that was aggressive. If he fumbled that there, that's a field goal for us, brother.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something?
Okay, Tampa 2, nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy, guys. Just get lined up and properly stop them. Nothing long, nothing crazy. Yep. Are they going to call timeout? Nah, they got 6 yards. That's not enough to call a timeout over. If they would have gotten a first down, they probably might. Well, I don't know. 2 timeouts, that would have left them with 1 to go all that way with 10 seconds? Maybe not. 20 seconds? Maybe not. All right, crushing them. As expected, our defense is leading the way. Offense is playing ball control, keep away. Let's see if we can make this a 3-score game, either with a field goal or a tutty. Please, again, click like on the video if you're enjoying this journey towards a hopeful college football playoff title. All right. Now, as I said, if we're going to do this, let's start on the run.
They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments?
Now, I don't love this running. Let's try the offside at least.
And they'll start the third quarter.
Hey, oh, you got to fit through that hole, man. You got to squeeze. Make yourself short or whatever they do to like squeeze through those little holes. Dun dun dun. Go be you. Don't worry, Holly. We'll get you out. Why? Hey, we got multiple options here.
Get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Get out and get some yards, Nuss.
Coming. Extending the play now.
Ooh, how are you going to hit me when I'm diving like that, bro? Cheap right there, my young man. All right, now that's a progression for me as a football game player because usually I was about to just huck that downfield and say, oh, let's hope for the best. In reality, at least I got a couple yards out and I kept me alive, and there was no guarantee that was going to go for anything, but hey, I got a first.
First down play.
There's always the risk that as you're rolling out that you're going to get
Dropping back.
sacked and then hit and then lose the ball and stuff, but you have to, the game isn't about, or life isn't about being super safe all the time. You gotta take those chances when the situation calls for it, when the statistics call for it. Damn, Caden is not having a great game today. Not my ideal situation for him. Just really struggling. This is nice because it gives me a nice little, gives me some underneaths. Gives me a couple choices here. Wait, what? Dude, oh, you sons of a biscuits.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short.
I'm not going for it. Are you kidding me? Not when we're up 2 touchdowns in the second half. There's no need to press it right now. You stop them at the 25, so it's like, okay, quarter is just starting over right now. No big deal. Sitting to our Tampa 2 like we're the Tony Dungy Buccaneers. Not the Tony Bungie Buccaneers. That would be an interesting. Oh, gee! Oh, first play. That's what happens. I can't keep running Tampa 2 all game. I don't even know what I just called there. What did I just adjust to? I didn't guess the run. I hope. Thank God. All right, cool. At least make them earn the yards, guys. That's all we got to do. Make them earn the yards. There you go. Take out the tackle. Let your linebackers feast. There you go. Get that edge. Job, guys. We have barely been in our dime the whole game. Why am I in D? Okay, too late to switch. A lot of times I've been lately because I'm trying to learn user linebacker. I'm trying to make sure obviously I switch to it during the play. But if I'm switching late and they keep putting me on the safety or the cornerback or all this other shit. So it's just safer to if it's late in the things are about to get hiked, sit as the defensive lineman, please. Because especially when you don't use the switch stick. I don't use that. Because sometimes it switches you to the absolute worst choice. All right, let's get on this. It's about to be the 4th quarter, which the timing in this game doesn't matter so much as if the quarters do for the CPU and what decisions they make and how they act in certain situations. Damn it! They just beat my coverage there. What are you going to do? Pass rush didn't get home. Coverage didn't do their job. Now the pressure's on, boys. Now we can't have a drive like we had last time. If we were going to have a bad drive, let's have it last one, not this one, because this one we could chew the clock and really end it. We screw up here, of course, we're looking at a potential failure. So let's just, no need to jinx it with a nice little sackaroo there. Just get things going. I'm not going to go with a run to start because a lot of teams predict that. If you're going to try to bump and run on him, I'm going to send him.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
I get 3 on it. Not the worst, not the best. I didn't like anything downfield, so I have very few choices there. Go to my favorites here. The favorites is always something that you can find something that you'll feel comfortable throwing. Or passing, or whatever, throwing, running, whatever. At least something you can build off of.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Good job, Bauer. That'll take us to the quarter. Oh, I like this though to run against, but I'm not gonna waste the time. No need to. Yeah, look at that. I would love that Texas route, but I'd much rather not give them the stoppage of the clock right now. You've got to be heady like this, man, if you want to get to a CFP. I don't know what tricks the game has up its sleeve right now, man. I don't know what play I was about to call, so let's just switch to a different one. Unlike my other leagues where, my head-to-head leagues where we have play call, cooldown and limits and stuff, here it's just like, I can call things 50 times in a row if I want to. There you go. Bauer, you're having a hell of a game, brother. Nussmeier didn't lead you there, but that was a great attempt there. All right. RB and A are my main options here. No! Dude, why did you get out of your break so late, kid? What happened? Well, I told you. One mistake, and this could be it. So we got to play serious right now, guys. This is not the time. That was a risky throw. Our running game, well, I can't say our running game. It's been our running game with our starter has not been good. The backup has been doing great today, so that was all me. Very proud of myself there.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
This time I'm on the line because I feel like they're running it, and they were. Oh, dude, I just crushed that guard, and I didn't get anything to show for it. I made an ass out of that offensive lineman. And he just shucked to the other direction. That's embarrassing. This is going to be a pass, you can tell. All right, good. It's as good as a sack. There we go. Watch 84, that's my main, and then the tight end, or excuse me, the running back is my other assignment. Whip that ball out. Don't give him extra yards by pushing him forward, dipshit. Sorry, I shouldn't be getting that excited, man. It's my guys. But, man, the playoffs are on the line here. I don't know if you guys aren't aware of this. I'm kidding. Of course you are. You're watching. Ooh, they could have called me with interference there, the way I bumped into that receiver by accident. Now, they're going to go for it? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, here. Let's go with something I trust.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like.
Change 0. Yeah, let's go for it. If we're going to go for it, we go for it. If we're going to have balls, we have balls, man. Up, and that's what happens when you have balls sometimes. And it didn't matter. I think we were getting screwed there anyway. We can keep them out still, guys. I believe it. I believe we can still keep them out. I believe in this defense. I believe in my team.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Get in there. That's me. Perfect. Lost another yard. Another TFL there. Still 4-down territory. They're not going to screw around here, I don't think. I think I should sit in my over guard unless they really... Nah, I'm going to go back to a nickel. Just be safe. I mean, as safe as you can. Cover 9, show 2. Underneath. Make sure we don't lose out here, guys. Good tackle. We're at least going to make it difficult for him. Okay, nothing I don't like here. Yes! Sat them down. Why would you... No offense. I'm not out of the woods. But why on earth would you do a play action there at the last second? Too much happening. Too much happening in the backfield there. Ooh, get up, Caden. There you go. Hey, it's not bad on first down, kid. Now we got to sit in formations where I have options. Like, I like the Texas, but if I... I don't know if I like it better than a run.
And secure the victory.
We got Anderson, though. Let's send him deep. Let's see if he can get past that press.
Now to the defense.
That would be crippling.
They're gonna throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Which is made down the middle.
Hell yeah.
Now a timeout.
Had the interception earlier. Got to have some guts and throw it right back. Who gives a...
Possible.
Who gives a gosh darn? You know, man? Now we go back to the run. Go back to our man Holly, who's been crushing it.
Championship game comes down to the
Hope for the
final
best.
2 minutes. Can the offense
Fear for the
keep
worst.
football and bleed out the clock?
They at least have to call another timeout here.
Working clock with the ground.
There you go, Holly. They're going to rip at it, man. You got to hold on, bro.
They get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls
All right.
timeout here.
Now, the smart thing to do would be run it again, but I'm going to see if even I can get a short pass out of this. I can at least get I can keep the clock running.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, after all that, I thought he was breaking free at the last second there. Am I really going to give them the ball back like an idiot?
Football and secure the win. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier.
There you go, secure catch, my man. And we are in the college football finals.
Closer to midfield.
Thank you. College football title game. I shouldn't say the finals. It makes it sound like we're going to class or something. Oh, it is college. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Hell of a game. The Aggies thought they had me on their third time's the charm bullshit, but they did not. They did not. As always, thank you for tuning in. Please hit like on the video. Leave a comment. Tell me how awesome or how poorly I did. How bad I am at the game. How much better you are. How much you can kick my ass. More importantly, though, I believe we play the winner of BYU and Penn State, I think. That's what the final is. So we're going to see who that is in a couple days. Happy Thanksgiving if you are watching this today. And I will see you next time. This is Alex from Sandro Says saying take care.
EA Sports College Football.